On live.
7 likes already. 41 people. Wait, oh, it is after
Whoa.
5. So.
Whoa.
They're a
Hey,
little
everybody.
late.
Yeah, I've been sitting here for a minute. We were just chatting about something unrelated, and Audrey goes, hey,
That
it's
sort of
5.
was.
Yeah, I guess
It
that's
was
true. That's true.
It's pen related.
Well, yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Friday. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I'm Audrey, and that's Mike. Because,
Oh.
at some point, I feel like we get into it, and there has to be somebody at some point going, I just fell into this. Who are these people and what's going on here?
What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I realized that I didn't have my address anymore. So that needs to be moved. It doesn't need to be on you. I'll put it up here.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't have that showing anymore. Yeah. So hey, oh look at Laura says your eye makeup is on point.
Let's talk
She came
about
in
the
here and
elephant.
sat down, and I hadn't even looked at her yet. And I looked at this and went, "Hey, rock star, what's up?"
Let's talk about the elephant in the room. This was not what my makeup was supposed to look like today.
Hey, Claire.
It's probably not relatable to half the population.
Yeah, what are you
out
gonna
there,
do?
But I had not used a certain palette. I put it on, and it just like muddled together instead of doing what I wanted it to. So what did I do? I got the brightest eyeshadows that I could possibly have all in one palette, and then went with a dark teal. I'm like, what out of this palette will go with dark teal? Hot pink. Okay, so that's,
Well, I'll tell you, it comes
this is
off.
what ended up happening right here.
It actually looks really good on camera.
Well, that's the thing. If you
Because
saw me in person, you'd be like, that's a clown there. But
No, I wouldn't say
No.
clown, but the teal is definitely more.
if I put my glasses on, it's going to be even less because glasses distract some too.
Yeah,
So you'd be like, oh.
It doesn't even look like. I'd take those off. You don't.
I'm just
I
telling
mean, they're
you
really
that
cool glasses.
that's the
but
thing.
Yeah.
It's one of
Well,
those things that you...
Here they come off like
glasses
kind of
need
gray
it.
and then like hot pink in the center, and I think that looks cool. I mean, it's pretty rock
I
and
blended
roll.
it. That's the main thing. And always blend your eyeshadows, ladies.
Blend,
And
blend. Hey, Becky and Dara.
Mike's makeup could use my help.
I mean, I've had her help me a few times. Like I've got, what's that on my head? Am I on this? I got this blemish right here. I don't know what happened there.
We're getting
I need some sprinkle on hair for the top.
like David does in the kitchen, because
I
you
don't know.
know he has to have stuff in his
That
hair.
guy's just perfect.
I know that's
Get some of the topic.
Yeah.
Topic.
Yeah, just the top, and just
Yeah, shake on
cover-
hair.
Yep, and just cover our whole
Yeah.
counter in the bathroom.
Hey Becky, who went on Universal Yums and got the delicious turkey and stuffing chips. It tastes like Thanksgiving in your mouth.
Yep.
I was telling somebody about those when I was playing our Zoom tabletop game the other night.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, these are amazing. I was like, they're like Thanksgiving in your mouth as soon as you bite into it. And he's like, the people are like, is that good? I'm like, what?
Is that a serious question?
That's a terrible question. And we got, who else we have? Rick and Jeffrey and Ryan and Carol. Hey, Carol, what's up? Hope you're both well. We are good. How's your dad's health these past days? Asked Carol.
I mean, he's been fine. They keep doing, every 6 months, they do a CT scan on his lungs just to make sure nothing has come back.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing has come back. He doesn't go anywhere. So, and it's bad in Knoxville right now. So basically they're staying at home, but they got a new elliptical thing. So they
Oh,
have...
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So they've been, the thing is apparently, it's, again, COVID is really bad in Knoxville right now. So they would normally go and walk the malls or walk some of the trails that are around. But the weather's sometimes crappy outside, so they can't do that. And apparently when the days are nice, there's just so many people on all the walking trails, and they won't move, like they're not socially distancing, so my parents have to go walk in the mud out on the side because people won't move out of the way for
That
them.
sucks.
So they got an elliptical and are enjoying that.
It's like a combo elliptical bike thing,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
That's pretty cool. They've been talking about that for years.
I know they have. I'm glad they finally got it.
I hit the elliptical today. I did one of the, what do they call it? Apple
Fitness.
Apple Fitness Plus?
I guess
There's a plus in there
There's a
somewhere.
plus, yeah.
And it was actually really good. I did it on the elliptical, even though it was a treadmill workout. So it it would have been better on a treadmill maybe, but I hate treadmills. So, and also we don't have one. So that's that. But those are really good. So if you get one of those free trials, check that thing out.
PB, thank you for saying that. She said that I looked great. That's very nice.
I believe her. Let's see who else we have here. Andrew and Unwan and
plus.
Criskidio and Ben and Ilyana. And Laura, of course, who we said hi to. Elizanda's here. Hey, what's up? Welcome,
Christopher
welcome.
Starr says, "What's up, Mike? Long time."
Hey, Christopher. Greg's in the house asking if we got an elephant as a pet because they're in the room.
Oh gosh.
Nope.
No.
Thank you, Eric. Yep. We talked about you already. Hey, PB. PB's going to send me a couple of samples. I'm very excited
Oh,
about it.
that's nice.
Yep.
Of inks.
Yeah.
Oh.
She just rearranged her whole ink stash, and it
That's
looks
tough.
it looks so good.
Yeah.
Like,
Is
it's
it
very
inspiring?
Neat. It wouldn't work for me
Oh,
because of like
Well,
the
that's
sheer
fine.
volume of inks, but
Yeah.
I think it looks great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Evan's here. Apple Fitness Plus, says Evan. You like it, huh? Hey, maybe you can answer this question while we're on this right now. Hey, have you ever tried to have two people doing it at the same time? Like, because it syncs with your phone and your watch and stuff. And I was kind of curious if like two people could do Apple Fitness on the same workout, or if you have to do it one at a time. Because like sometimes we like to work out together. She likes to show me how out of shape I am.
I don't compete against you.
No,
so
that wouldn't be a competition. It would just be
I just want the award. So.
Yeah. Well, we should do it. I won't take it too hard when you absolutely crush me. You got a recumbent bike. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
She was just telling me we need to get a bike. We've actually been saying for like over a year that we're going to get a bike.
I was going to get one for Christmas last year. And then we didn't, and then COVID happened, and they got crazy expensive, of course.
Oh yeah, they jumped by like $200 or something.
Almost double in price. So that's why we haven't.
Think of the free fertilizer if you had a pet elephant.
You can make paper too.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, make paper out
We're
of
just
that.
we should get a pet elephant and then just make paper.
Yeah, I don't think we have the acreage for what an elephant needs. Yeah.
It might be hard with our backyard. That's true.
It might be. Yeah. You have a lot of snow? Not us. We have no snow. It's actually
50. It's been 50s all week. It's been nice. Well, today's raining.
It was 53 today. But yeah, it was raining today, but the rest of the time it's been great. Claire's using Zwift, stationary bike related. Yeah, that actually looks really cool. I haven't really checked it out yet, but it seems cool. Katie would train an elephant to help. Oh man. We don't want Katie training any kind of smart creature like that.
Man, Mike was so angry with her today.
She was picking fights. She was getting up on top of all the things.
Yeah.
And she doesn't listen. Like, she knows her name, but she doesn't listen.
She knows her name. She knows when you're talking to her.
Yeah. She's like, I'm going to jump on nose and roughhouse with him. I'm like, he's 15. You need to chill out. So she knows I'll chase her away because the OGs get preference.
Oh, yeah.
She always try to sync up the same workout on two different devices. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I haven't tried, but I think it's only one person on screen. Interesting. Yeah, all right. We could do that, I guess, but maybe they'll have an update where you can link two people, especially if they're on the same family plan. It seems like it'd be easy enough.
And hit that bell.
Okay. What?
Hit the bell.
Oh.
It's just been so long since
the bells.
We say it at the end, so if we say it in the beginning, or if you haven't subscribed, sometimes you just have to remind people that you know.
Yeah, hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Also, hit a like button if you like likes. That's a good thing to do.
And hit the bell.
Yeah.
I just like saying the bell.
Yeah, the bell. I don't even know if I can see how many people have hit the bell.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you can.
Yeah, that doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
But those things do help. Small
blizzard warning. Whew.
Oh, high wind. 40 or 50 mile an hour winds there. That's legit winds. That's
Oh yeah, I'm sure an elephant is very high upkeep for sure.
Oh yeah, right. I mean, just you gotta feed it
even
in trees.
The smallest of elephants.
Becky doesn't have snow. Crazy.
Wow. Huh.
No hitting the thumbs up means you're a bad person. Don't be a bad. Nah, it just means look. Sometimes on some devices, it's not all that easy to hit a thumbs up. Like
that's true.
On the TV and stuff, it's kind of a pain.
You have to go through different pages. Yeah.
Menus and stuff. It's a whole thing. So it's nice if people hit thumbs up because it tells Apple that people, or not Apple, goodness, it tells Google that people like us. Have the same wind issues. Metroclick Air Sports are all. Oh yeah, Dallas gets some legit wind. That's for sure. Scraggles, what are you doing out there?
Playing with the cat, it sounds like.
Man, she loves playing with that cat while we're trying to do live streams.
I mean, Dave, it doesn't matter. Nobody should be at the airport anyway, so.
That's true. Stay home. I think that this is a fun thing to talk about right quick, and that's that, hey.
We're old.
Wikipedia is 20 years old today. It's their 20-year birthday. Next year they can drink.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wild. Also, I tell you what, I think I've never been to the front page of Wikipedia, or I haven't been there in years. Because it's weird. Like, if you just go to wikipedia.com,
I don't think I've done that, yeah.
It asks you to pick your language and stuff, and it's got this front page with, like, featured articles and, like, stuff in the news, which is cool, but I don't think I've ever seen this. I just Google something, and then this is usually the first thing
What
that
was
comes
the
up.
name of that game where you timed yourself trying to find a word in Wikipedia? Like, you tangentially have to find different...
Oh, yeah, we saw that on Game Grumps.
Yeah,
and it was
I
like
forget what it's called.
Yeah, I have no
That's
recollection.
interesting.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
you're trying to get from one page to another in the fewest number of links.
Never links.
Yeah, that sounds like pretty cool. Every Friday I used Diamine Arctic Blue for Christmas cards. It was stunning. That's cool. I don't remember Arctic Blue. Was that one of the Inkvent ones last year?
Sounds like
it sounds like it could be. I don't remember all the names of those. Chat needs to be better on the TV. You have to keep watching the stream from your phone while watching on the TV. Oh yeah, you mean to chat on the TV? Yeah, that's impossible.
Yeah.
I don't even try that.
Yeah,
it's not worth it. But yeah, I mean, I have this whole chat thing that I worked out so that people can see the chat if they're just watching on TV. Because we watch some like Let's Players and other like video game streamers, and if they don't have a chat thing on the like Ryukar doesn't put chat on the side of his.
It's on the bottom. It's on the mobile. It shows you can.
Yeah, on mobile it does, but like on the TV it doesn't.
I don't know.
So like I think this is useful. This stuff for when people are trying to do that
stuff.
Yeah. Had to fight not to go to Skydive for Space for fun install work. Wolf. I think you could drink almost anywhere except the U.S. Well, that's true.
Yeah. We have a old drinking age.
Yep, high drinking age, low driving age. So we're inverse of most places.
Yeah. It's like, you're young. I'm sure you can drive and not, kill people.
Mm-hmm. Please don't pour a beer on a computer just playing Wikipedia. No, don't do that. I think you have to pour one out for your your computer. The Kevin Bacon type game. Yeah, it's like that. Wiki Race. Oh, that might be something like that. Maybe that might be what it's
called.
Yeah. We haven't played that. I don't think we
never did. I just watched. No.
But it seems like fun.
Well, just the wiki thing came up.
Yeah, you have to like guess something that'll like give you the kind of link that might get you to the kind of link you need.
I was in college when Wikipedia came out. So when in my undergrad.
Yeah. No, me too.
But I was early undergrad.
Yeah, you were a freshman.
Yeah. So, people would reference that back in the day, but it was so... You never referenced a Wikipedia thing because it was so fresh back in the day.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, you still shouldn't, but,
Two topics, one serious and important and one super nerdy, and get sad about how much longer, more detail. That doesn't sound like a game. That just sounds like a sad way to spend an evening, Evan.
Scraggles.
So yeah, that was the first thing. One of the things on my list was Happy Birthday Wikipedia, which is actually, I think, a good source in general. They've really nailed down how to crowdsource things and limit bad stuff, and they're doing pretty good.
Go to the sources.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of sources.
That's what the takeaway. Learn the general thing and find those sources to get the detailed information.
Yeah. But as a professor, like Wikipedia, I think is very useful in a lot of cases.
Oh, I mean, for sure.
It helps you find the things. Yeah. Shows your widest nib ever, a number 6 double broad. No idea what you'll use it for. I thought it might be fun to play around with. Yeah, number 6 double broads are fun. I've got a couple.
You have a triple broad.
I have a triple broad?
Didn't you get a triple broad or double broad?
Oh, double broads. I got a couple of steel double broads from someone. Bach I think they're Bach double broads. Yeah, they're not.
Who has a triple broad? Doesn't Pelican have one?
Oh, yeah. Mont Blanc,
Well, they
I think,
stopped
does
making
too.
them though, but then they might make them back.
Yeah, those are crazy expensive though.
Oh, yeah. Scraggles.
Yeah. Moderation on Wikipedia is pretty good. Yeah, it's actually very good now. They've gone a long way in 20 years toward that sort of thing. Pilot parallel 6mm. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That's I don't even know what that is. It's a whole lot. As a grad student, your favorite part of Wikipedia is the sources at the bottom. Oh yeah, no, it tells you where you can find peer-reviewed stuff a lot of times. So yeah, good thing to do. Yeah. The other thing I wanted to give a shout out to is we get mail every once in a while. And there's one family that has sent us like some fun art.
And we read it. We read all the mail.
Oh yeah, totally.
And we get letters.
Yeah, it's really nice to get letters. Also, a thing I'm trying to do this year is that when I get letters, I'm actually writing letters back. Like I'm going to try to commit to actually responding to letters in a timely fashion.
I wrote letters today, and then I forgot my pen pal. If they're watching, I'll get to it.
Yeah, you'll get it done. Yeah. I forced her to write some thank you notes today because I
had yesterday off.
Yeah.
So I've just been in relaxed mode. Yeah.
So Audrey's family isn't really into thank you notes, but there's a side of my family that is very.
That thing is going crazy.
Yeah, it really doesn't like not having something to focus on, huh? Here, let's give it this.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
wasn't
it was
even
really
looking at it.
distracting. I'm like, oh, I can't. Oh.
Anyway, this side of my family like demands thank you letters, and I got thank you letters from each of them on the same day, and I'm like, oh no, time to write them. And so I wrote mine, and I pestered Audrey until she did it. So
I say thank you many times.
No,
and
you did. I
I'm
know.
very appreciative when it happens.
Yeah, of course.
And then
Yeah,
that's
it's just
pretty
a thing that my
much it.
family
Yeah.
is like, gung ho about. It makes them happy, so I like
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
So we did that. So we have 2 letters in the mail today. Good job, us. Also, I like making envelopes. It's fun.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You're so crafty.
Right. That's about as crafty as I get, is making them. Sometimes I put stickers and stuff on them and
We got
wax
that
seals.
random book that is just paper of different patterns and stuff. That's really good for
Oh yeah, it's
envelopes.
super good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Martha Stewart book.
It
or
is
something
a
weird.
Martha Stewart book from Michael's, but we got it
Yeah.
so cheap, but it makes really great envelopes.
True. Anyway, this family that sent us this right here, Charlotte, the mom of the family, did this, like, it looks like watercolor,
They
maybe?
say watercolor, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Like watercolor, and it was supposed to be the front of a card, but it kind of fell off. The glue gave up. But I think this is very fun.
I'm not artsy. This looks awesome.
Right?
I'm about to put it like a little print and have it.
Yeah.
Someplace.
Oh, that actually really improved the color. Like this, you can actually see that's like violet in the middle.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's brighter in person than it appears there.
Yeah. There's more magenta in it.
And then Bella, who is, I think, the younger daughter,
Scraggles.
colored us some muffins and pie, which is fun.
I love muffins and I love pie.
Could be a cheesecake. It looks pretty firm. It's a tall pie.
That
It's
might
got blueberries
be a
on it?
cheesecake. Looking at the crust, I think that's a cheesecake.
Yep. So thank you very
I'll
much
eat some
to
cheesecake,
Ryan
too.
and Bella
Yeah,
and
this is
Zoe
very nice.
and Charlotte. That was super cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, I still use these little pen rests that they made
still
for
have
me,
one as well at my
which
desk.
is fun. So there you go. Let's see. Let me switch back to Scraggles. You gotta stop, sweetie. You're like sleeping all day. And then you
Laura
get in
was
here.
never allowed to play with a thing until she wrote a thank you note. And Claire as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Wow.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Sticklers, huh?
Yeah,
I mean, that's a nice sentiment, though.
it's a good way to do it because then you like get it out of the way.
Yeah.
The thing I like to do though is I like to use something a bit and then be like, hey, this is how I
This
used
is what
it.
I've been using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is what I did.
Yep. I think I still owe some thank you notes for your bar mitzvah. Oh yeah, I got something in the mail from Evan actually, and I haven't told Evan yet,
Yeah.
or anybody else. But Evan's, I think your dad, right, makes these like pen holder
blocks,
stands,
yeah.
pen block things, and these are a couple of prototype ones. So they've been doing some like product. What do you call it when you're trying to figure out how to do a product the best way? Prototyping.
Yeah.
There you go. So like this one, I think actually looks pretty darn good. The holes are nice and solid. They're nice and centered and stuff. It's a good height.
Yeah.
Things don't seem to fall out of it. I actually thought they were going to be too narrow and it would just like fall over, but
No, yeah.
I haven't had that happen at all.
No.
And I can hold some pens just fine. So those are pretty cool.
For sure.
But this one, you can see it's like a prototypey sort of thing. So the hole looks like it's too far over. But really, it's because of the way the bevel's done on the side. Just like it's a little bit too deep.
I really like the colors with the...
Yeah, I think the green and black looks pretty cool.
I think that looks really nice.
So like the bevel, I think looks really good around the edge. But it also makes the holes look wonky. So I think it's better to not do those. But yeah, these are pretty good. They have a little piece of felt in the bottom to...
Yeah, I really like having the felt there too.
Yeah, pretty neat. So thanks, Evan. Appreciate it.
Yeah, those are awesome. You always need something to hold pens.
Yeah.
Especially on the desk.
Yeah. Like my little...
Oh, that masterpiece.
That's right here. Actually, the thing that they're in is kind of is pretty awesome.
Ceramic thing.
This is it's pottery. Yeah, this was made by Julia.
Julia Scott.
Yep, Julia Scott
From
of
Sweden.
Yep, of podcasting and news and authoring fame.
Yep.
This is actually I think this is made to have like one pen go across, then you have a bunch in the back. But I have crammed a whole bunch of
a whole bunch
of pens into it, and it barely contains the power of these pens. These are all pens that I've been meaning to do for my quick clicks. So
Gadgetab ordered the Quaco aluminum sport this week, the espresso colored.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't have any AL sports. I've got only regular sports, the plastic ones.
Yep.
Yeah, those are
I
pretty
only
cool.
have one of them too, which is weird. But Ben said he loved your Hobonichi video this week. I'm always fascinated to see how people use and set them up.
Yeah,
See,
thanks.
I told you, people always enjoy a good planner video just to see,
True.
get inspirations for things. So, yeah, I think that's good. You took mine, so hopefully you'll have another one for a comparison.
Yeah, I've got Audrey's Weeks Mega here that I'll do a video on shortly and then give back to her. But I think it'd be fun to show people this one because I think this is a very cool setup in this week's Mega. I just wish it was a little bit more Mega in terms of size. Like I want it to be a little bit...
I don't need it mega.
Yeah, I'd like it
There's
to be just a little bit
paper.
bigger. I think so too. I might actually like this. Maybe I try this next year.
Yeah.
But it's also a lot more portable than mine because of the slimness.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't
Anyway.
have a case or anything on it. They do have... I
I'm not
looked
sure
into
that
them.
needs a case.
I like to have a case.
Okay.
I like a good case. I
You can
mean,
get one. I'll let you. It's your first AL Sport. Nice.
those are cool pen blocks. My dog is watching right now. Too bad I can't send you the photo. Oh, that's too bad.
Oh yeah, Jeannie's. She's got
That's
the dog.
the dog
voice
that
on,
yeah.
Yep. He's in grad school, so he's 10 years, probably more. Oh, how long ago was the tour bar mitzvah? Oh, yeah. It's your first.
Your first aluminum sport? Yep.
Friend says your hair looks cute today, Audrey.
Thank you.
And
That's
birthday, I
sweet.
just got my Sailor Luminous Shadow to play with this weekend. You know Sailor Luminous Shadow?
No.
I am not
Think
familiar.
About the name, yeah.
We got here. Reddit, Tokyo. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go to Tokyo Pen Stations. He's probably got a picture.
Yeah, I did see those, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that this one? One of these? It's in Japanese, so I don't really know.
Don't know.
Probably this one?
Is there anything in the text?
I couldn't tell you.
No, in the text on the
Oh.
there. No, it just says
Nope.
shimmy finish.
It's the new one with the KOP nib and the swirly acrylic. Yeah, it's one of these. Oh, these have a KOP nib in them, huh?
Oh.
Oh, that makes more sense of the price, which is fairly high.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an interesting looking sailor. I think it's kind of cool.
It's if I glanced at that, I wouldn't say, "Oh, that's a sailor."
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But I think it looks good.
Yeah.
I like the flat top style and stuff. I think it's pretty neat.
What's the other picture? Or the other page?
The other page is I think some King of Pen stuff. Yeah. Neat. Yeah, cool. Congrats on that. KOP with a black nib. Neat.
Wow.
Let's see. Thank you, Ned. All in a great friends. Go. Oh, great person. Nice. I don't have any friends around here that are close that have do fountain pens. So if I don't have it in my hand, I don't see it.
Yeah, anymore.
Let's see
That's
it.
how it is.
Yep. So, what's the other thing? Oh, you want to do a couple of pens that I have links up to here, or do you want to see
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Doesn't matter.
So there's a new Pelican pen coming, which I think is pretty cool. Just saw this today.
A very affordable Pelican at that.
Yeah, really affordable. This is sort of like an entry-level beginner pen sort of thing.
Yeah.
They have this contoured grip that kind of makes you want to use a standard grip. I don't know. How do you like those? You've got at least one like this, right?
Don't love when sections try to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
You can see there's a very slight flatness. These aren't extreme.
No. But I still don't need that. I don't need to be reminded that what I do is wrong.
You could like maybe fix it and write.
I'm not going to.
Okay, fair.
Look, at
I'm
my
not either.
age, old dog, new tricks and things. I know I can, but I don't really feel like it.
You don't care enough to do that.
No,
I don't
it's
either.
fine.
Yeah. I have been trying to correct my angle. A little
Yours,
bit for
if
you.
I had your issue, I would be fixing it based on nib.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying.
you?
Yeah, I actually am. I'm consciously thinking about how I like rotate and hold my pen.
I mean, I'm not an anarchist. I will get pens that have these things on it to guide me. I just put my...
Just do what you
I
want.
just do what I want. Yeah.
Fair. So this is going to be the new version of the Pelicano, I think.
Elo. How do you
yeah.
say that?
I'm going to say ILO.
Is it Ilo? Okay.
ILO? I'm going to say ILO, I think.
Okay. I mean, I don't know any German.
Oh, it's
so-
German. It might be ELO. It's probably ELO. You're right.
I mean, yeah, totally. I was right. Yeah.
I think so. Melanie says you look super cute today. Your hair is darling. Did you use your new hair twirler thing?
No, I literally just I dried it.
Scraggles, come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Come over here.
I got it cut last week. It was how fast was I? I mean, she just like, I'm not sitting in that chair very long. It's a wham bam, get out of here. She doesn't wash my hair or anything. It's get what you have to get done and get out sort of thing. So
yeah.
But thank you.
Better than the Pelicano twist. The Pelicano twist I think looks cool. I don't think we have a twist.
I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I had the Pelicano. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, it's broken, so it's around here somewhere.
I broke that's the thing about these clips, man. I just was playing with it a little bit, snapped right off.
Yeah, this clip is not one that you can mess around with because, this looks deeper than the one on the Pelicano.
It does.
That one was a little chintzier. Mm-hmm. So maybe this will have a little bit more flex to it, and you can,
have a little bit more give without breaking it off. Hopefully.
Yeah, but I like these beginner nibs that Pelican.
Oh yeah, they're fun.
That Pelican does.
Yeah.
The Pelicanos and the twists and stuff. I think it's a nice nib. It runs wet.
Mm-hmm. Not surprising.
Yeah, not surprising. It's got a little bit of texture on the barrel, which I think is kind of cool. Mm-hmm. We'll have to see how that feels. If it's like rubbery or if it's plasticky, who knows? It's got this like ink window, which I think is cool. That's neat. So yeah, I dig those. But and it's under £20 or €20. It says. I don't know what it'll cost here, but
yeah, that's
25 bucks. Hey, you have to stop.
But you can't eyedropper or anything. Can you?
Well.
Does anyone know? Well,
nobody knows because it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I'm not certain why you couldn't. It depends on if there's holes in the barrel. Sometimes they put holes in it.
Sometimes they do.
There's
I'm curious.
I think the Pelicano has 2 holes in the back of the barrel, like the Kakuno maybe. It's been a while since I looked at one of those.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'd find yours right now. Oh wait, I do. You want to get it for me?
See, now I'm glad I put regular pants on. Mike was trying to convince me to wear like comfortable pants, like no pants,
Well, not no pants, but
like
joggers
pants that are jogger.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you make me get up and get stuff all the time, or I have to let the dog out. And he goes, people are fine.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
I tell you every time.
See where all the 6-pin cases are?
Of course. How could I miss it?
It's right next to those in that pin roll. The big fat pin roll next to it. Yeah. No, just grab the whole roll. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I mean, I knew the colors.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
I broke it. I remember what it's like.
So this
was a long time ago that I broke that too.
Yeah, these are kind of cool pins. Yeah, see, it does have holes in the back.
That one does.
Yeah, so you can't eyedropper this, unfortunately.
I mean, you can
Laura says she doesn't care. They're in pajamas. But this cap is metal, and it's got this plastic thing around it. And the clip was like very flush to the cap. It was very close, and any kind of force, like you were just like sitting there, just absentmindedly flipping.
I'm a fidgeter, so
I do that too sometimes, and especially with clips like this, and it just snapped right off. But I think this has got a nice nib on it. The barrel's cool. The grip is a little more aggressively triangular than these, I think, but. It has a nice little finger pad there. Gives you some grip. I think it's pretty cool. They're nice little pins.
I think I got it from Crazy Allen's, didn't I?
Probably. That's right.
Pretty sure.
I wish these were less expensive than they are. Like, the price range they're in puts them in competition with pins like the Go and the Eco from Twisby, which is rough, I think.
It is, yeah.
Like, it's pretty much in safari territory.
It reminds me a bit of the Perkio a little bit.
Yeah, it's more expensive than the Perkio, I think. So
that's what I was thinking of when I think of that pen. It's obviously different, but I would think that would be in the similar price range is all.
This is the Pelicano for sure. It's not the junior, but this. Well, Fountain Fetter says it's reminds me a little of the old Pelicano. I don't actually know like what they've taken off the market. Frankly, and maybe they didn't take anything off the market, and they're just like
similar to Kakuno as well,
exactly. Yeah. So it's got strong competition, but it's also like it's got a very particular look to it, and so does this one. It does.
When you look at anything else that Pelican has, this really sticks out.
Yeah. Let me see if that.
And not. I mean, again, it's a student pen, beginner pen, so it does. It does what its purpose is to get younger people just starting into the community.
Yeah, I got a zebra pen that I did a quick click on that has a clip similar to that one. Just trying to see if I can put my hands on it quickly. I'm not sure I even have it over in this area.
Yes, I'm wearing pants. There's always gonna be always pants wearing streams here.
Yeah. No,
rest assured there will not be any issues.
No. This is my pen roll of pens that I haven't used in a while. Oh hey, there's my Metro. Well, actually, that's your Metro.
I was just gonna say we had a bunch of Metros, and then we sort of gave some away. And...
This is a Goulet exclusive Delta Unica.
Delta Unica, yep.
Yeah.
I remember that.
These are really good pens. The fine nib on here is aggressively fine though, so that's yeah.
Stop it!
This is a pen I really wanted to like this pen, and it just kept breaking. This is the Faber-Castell. This is the Basic, is what they used to call it.
Basic carbon fiber.
Yeah, it's called the Essenzio now.
Essenzio.
With an E, Essenzio.
Essenzio.
Yeah, better. All right, look, Cat, you're worrying me here.
There's a cat. Coming in hot.
The problem with these pens is that this section, which is fairly comfortable, it's kind of rubbery.
It's a huge, long section. Not huge. It's very long.
Well, and if you post this thing, it's absurdly long.
Oh my gosh, no. That's a stick.
Yeah, it is. It's like a conductor's baton or whatever. But it just kept cracking. It cracked at the top and the bottom. I sent it back and paid them to fix it. It didn't cost very much, but it was like I had to send it to them. It was a whole thing. Yeah. It took like months to get back. And then immediately that section cracked again. Like I was very frustrated with that pen.
Well,
my camera is freaking out today.
It is freaking out.
All right, let's lock your focus.
Melanie likes your green cabinet.
Oh, thanks. My green cabinet?
Oh, that's back here.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was there. Focus. Click. All right. Let's deal with you. Let's put this here for reference.
Oh, we're doing it live, everyone.
I know. That's pretty
What
good.
is aggressively fine? Does it try to attack the paper?
Well, it's... Yeah, kinda. Like, it's so fine that it gets... it'll pick up more particles in the nib. Sometimes I've had pens like that that are really, really fine. They actually seem to bleed more and feather more than like a medium would, because like they'll slice some of the paper fibers depending on your paper because they're so fine.
Is it misaligned at all?
No, it's perfectly well aligned. It's just
sure
it's just super fine. Also, the cap on this is like tacky and kind of gross now. It's got that old rubber thing.
This is, again, we're bringing this back to makeup, but NARS has their blushes and stuff that has the same feel where little hairs, the powder sticks to it, and it looks gross immediately. When you first take it out of the packaging, yeah, it's great, but it just collects all of it, and I just don't like that.
At least that's how I remember this
feeling.
feeling.
See, look, Becky and Melanie know what I'm talking about. That feeling.
Yeah, I think a lot of pen makers, when they do like a rubberized grip, I don't know what the material is they use for that.
I don't know exactly what
but
it is.
it'll do that. And actually, if you scrape it, you can kind of like, ugh, it's gross. I'm not even gonna put that back in this case.
Just throw it away.
Maybe. I mean, I can't use it. I already harvested the nib because the nibs are great. Just that body sucks. Very carefully with our stuff. It still gets gunky. It's just age. It's like the latex breaks down. That's right. Sometimes a Clorox wipe helps. That's interesting. Platinum Preppy 02 is
those are too hard to come by right now. You gotta save those.
Oh, Clorox wipes? Yeah. That's true. Pilot F is like a Western extra fine. Yeah, that's true, but a Pilot medium is like a Western medium. Like there's a huge change.
Yeah.
Have you seen the two? Yeah, so that was the other thing I was going to pop up was the Jonathan Brooks Leonardos. So I haven't pulled both of them yet or anything, but this is the Primary Manipulation 4 Leonardo Momento Zero Grande, which is piston filler. At least I think it's a Grande. Was it a Grande?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a Grande. Yeah. Which I think this looks gorgeous. I don't usually like the gold trim. This looks rose gold, kind of. And I think it actually goes very well. What do you think?
I like how it looks. I just cannot stomach that price point. It's just...
The price point is out of hand, I think.
It's really high.
Yeah, it's $650 a pen.
And I like the premium manipulation, but it's not like it's something that won't be made again. Like we know Jonathan, so it's
Yeah.
and I'm glad that he's getting his name out there more. But me personally, I could not justify the price. Was all. But I like Leonardo. I like Jonathan. So this is a great
Yeah,
combo with him.
I do wish that.
And I know that people like it. I mean, I've heard lots of people going, "Oh, I'm gonna get it. Who has it?"
I think they look better in person than they do in pictures too.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm sure that particular pen super pretty.
Yep.
But yeah, $650. It's like, yo, come on.
Yeah.
Use that material and make a Leonardo that I could afford. But they only do it in the grande size, which is big. Yeah. And so like that also gets a lot of people out of the market because people don't necessarily want the huge pen.
Yeah, I'm sure that there are a limited amount of blanks they're going to want to send over to Italy.
Right.
That's expensive. Yeah. So
yeah.
They can only get a certain amount. I'm sure they want to maximize their profits in order to make it worthwhile. So I get it. You'd rather have a bigger demand and want people to have more of them and have fewer of them with what they can get. So I mean, I get it.
This is the other one.
It's very lava looking. Not quite. It's a little more bronzy, but
it's called Golden Rule. That is
Golden Rule, huh?
Yeah, I think those are both gorgeous.
Which one do you like more?
Well, I think for me, I don't know. Like, if I were going to buy one, I'd probably get the primary manipulation one because I don't have any primary manipulation. It's not usually my jam, but I have a pen that is a lot like that second one.
Yeah.
I've actually just emptied it because I just did a review.
I was about to say, usually I see that.
Well,
what do you think I would go with?
I think you'd get the primary manipulation too.
I would, even though I sold one that's basically primary manipulation.
Yeah.
It was just the pen body didn't work for me as much.
Oops,
but yeah.
So this is the one I have.
I'm curious if you actually polished that, how it would look.
Yeah.
Or the comparison between. I think it will bring out more. It will look closer, obviously, to the.
Well,
what is it called again?
Golden Rule.
Golden Rule.
Well, that one's got a lot more red in it.
Yeah, it has more red.
Mine has it's kind of like
orange, more orange instead of red.
Like it's got more of a copper and brown thing going on.
Copper.
Than that one, but it's like in the same vein. And so like I wouldn't necessarily buy another pen that looks just like it, But I think they're cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I love this pen.
Yeah, Becky. Hopefully, I know Jonathan's he's been having those medical issues. Hopefully, I really hope they figure it out soon.
That'd be great. That was actually a pen that we bought. We bought two of these, I think. I think these were the two.
Yeah, I think so.
Did we get these at the same time? We got this one alongside some other one. Oh no, this one was at the Play-Doh one.
Did I get the orange one? No, that's San Francisco. Shoot, what was the other one then?
The
the Play-Doh one. That's right.
My green Play-Doh one.
That's what. And this one was Chicago. I think you got it.
Yeah, that's right. So I got this one in Chicago, and then the next. The next pen show? When was it?
No, it's got to be before.
Baltimore, I think.
They got it at Baltimore. Baltimore is before Chicago.
Yeah.
So.
This is Audrey's, and I only let her have it.
Pen.
I only let her have it on under protest because it's so good.
It's so nice. And now, wait, let me look.
It's got some kind of fancy nib in it.
This is an Architect by Gina.
Oh.
I have a different pen. I mix them up. I have two Architects, one from Mark and then one from...
I think this is the one that has marks.
That's the one that has marks that he made especially for me.
Yep. So, anyway, Jonathan makes really nice looking pens, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Those materials are cool.
He really does the shimmer in it well. I think
like my bird
depth,
pen.
really. The way he can get the depth in the finish. You can't see it. Doesn't translate in photos, unfortunately, but they look really nice.
Yeah, video, they look really good.
Whoa.
I just scroll up a little bit. Just got your regular size movement to 0, plenty big for your small hands, and the fine stillness is really smooth. Yeah, their nibs have been really good lately. I know they had some problems with nibs early on, but I think they've gotten that sorted. Mine are all good.
Becky
They're very wet.
Asking about the orchid blue material. Oh, the photo is pretty representative. I'm going to be honest here. I have not even seen them in person.
What are you talking about?
The Franklin Christoph that was released today.
Oh. I didn't look what the name was.
They were on the other side. I didn't get to see them when they were QC'd, and I didn't work yesterday, so my last day was Wednesday. I have not seen them.
Your last day in the office this week was
in
Wednesday.
office.
Not your last day.
no, this week. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the one they're talking about.
I'll let you know when I'm in on Monday. I sometimes will try and post another picture of what it looks like.
It's got orchids overlaid over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that looks real good.
My guess is that it might look a little bit more like greenish or light bluish. I think it's just the contrast sometimes is hard to pick up.
Yeah, that's that was my comment on that photo. Is that I don't usually like these like chunky acrylics. They have like the chunks in them.
I mean, it depends on the one, and the ones that he's been picking out for getting made, I think are really nice.
I never posted a picture of the other one.
Oh, the kaleidoscope?
Yeah, it's not on here.
We showed my picture.
Yeah. But yeah, those are looking really good. So no, I like it too. Yeah, and I mean it's got purple in it. And I like it anyway. Well, does it have purple?
I think it's just blue.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was just this overlay was making it look.
But yeah, I'll try and post it on Slack, and just to show you what it looks like in a different picture.
Becky has some koi blanks she's gonna send to Brian.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Prefer chunky patterns over swirly ones. I think the new material looks awesome. Yeah, interesting, Greg Cockburn. I like the. I generally tend to go for swirls.
Yeah.
Like this one, which I don't know. I guess that's not really a swirl. It's got. I don't know what to call it.
All the makers have their own specific.
There's like this kind of swirl. Like this is from Woodshed.
I don't think he made that blank.
He may not have. This feels like acrylic.
Yeah, that's
so
definitely acrylic.
It doesn't feel like Illuminite. So he didn't make it, but it's one that he uses and that kind of thing. And I like the more deeply swirled things like the Illumilites better than this kind of thing usually. But
again, it depends on the color combos and things like that.
The Leonardo Sunflower pen is amazing looking. Yeah, I like that too. But again, Mentezio Grande.
Yeah.
$650. I'm like, whoa, yeah. Production acrylics, Woodshed uses more of those than other makers. Yeah. Yep. Price of the Burke scenario isn't too much more than a regular Mentezio Grande with a gold nib. Their gold's pretty pricey to begin with. Yeah, I think so too. And they're just using that's a Yovo nib, so like those are like $100. So they really kind of pump the price up on those. So I don't know, like give me a regular. Yeah. Well, that's with a pen, right? Like 120 without, something like that. Who remembers?
What it's on the website, right? I mean, pen shows. I used to be so good at remembering all those things.
Only 400 with a steel nib. Yeah. Well, is that the ones with the piston, or is that they've got so many different styles? It's hard to nail it down, but like 400, even 400 is still pretty high for a piston-y pen. Like, all right.
Yeah, more so. Yeah.
But I don't know.
But yeah.
I've got two Leonardos.
I want
and I like them.
a nice one that's like a normal size that doesn't have to be a piston, and then I could probably afford it.
I actually prefer non-piston ones, just because I switch inks a lot.
Yeah.
And pistons are a pain to clean out.
Always, yeah.
So if you've seen Purple, you probably picked it up already. Yeah, fair. The Grande Sunflower is $440 Canadian, so $345. That's actually not crazy.
No.
That's expensive, but not crazy.
Yeah. Agreed.
But then this one's like $650 with a gold nib, so $550-ish, depending on what their gold upcharge. Anyway, it's a little rich for my blood, but I'm a little.
Oh yeah, I mean, if we had the money for it, then I would totally get it. Yeah, that's a pen I would 100% get.
Yeah, I don't have anything against it. I think it's gorgeous.
No.
I mean, look at this. Look at that.
They're nice.
I want to write something with that.
Yeah.
I want one of those. But.
And the ebonite feeds. I don't think it's necessary, but it just adds more money to it. So
it does look very cool.
Yeah.
Like that's a good looking feed. And I get why they do it. But
it's just another thing that adds the price more, and I'm like, save me some money and I'll potentially get it. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, but the other thing is they don't have to. It's not like these are sitting around in stores.
That's true.
Like these are short runs.
They're small.
They're apparently
batches.
appropriately appropriately.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, again, if we had the extra money, for sure.
So I'm gonna go ahead and not do it, but sorry.
Yeah.
That's why she goes. Ebonite could be for the flex to keep up. Yeah, it could be. Colored ebonite feeds discolor with time. They don't really. I think if... Yeah, not really. Like, you can still find, old Watermans that have red ebonite feeds. They're still red. So I think they'll be
Depends on
fine.
how they're stored.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. Feed design is OMOS like. It looks
It
really
does.
OMOS-y, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that like steep
I
curve in
didn't
there.
think about that, but yeah, it does.
Yeah, of course David would think about that.
There you go. If we get another stimulus check, I'm going to stimulate that economy, right? In Italy, no, with the U.S. retailer.
Wolf.
I know. Yeah.
Wolf. Although I might get a new camera. I've been waiting.
You've been talking about for years.
One day.
No, I don't believe it.
One day it'll happen.
Nope. Never.
One day. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I don't actually know if I have any ebonite feeds aside from an OMOS that it's still unopened.
We
I
have
don't
some at
use
work.
That. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got them for the new flex nibs or for the steel flex nibs? Is that a thing?
Yeah, we haven't used them though.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, maybe let's talk to Scott about buying some of those. I don't know. I haven't used one in a long time.
Yeah.
Noodlers had ebonite feeds.
Did they?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. You could like heat set them and stuff.
Yeah, these have to be heats. It's a whole. That's why there's testing, and so that's why we have a few. But
yeah, I do still have that Blue Angel. I need to talk to Michael. Maybe I'll figure out a price with him.
Blue Angel.
Yeah, the OMOS that I got a long time ago.
Yeah. I didn't know that it was called that.
Yeah, this is Blue Angel. Blue Angel cocktail. It's over on that shelf. So, yeah. Yikes. Anyway.
Any other new things?
Nope.
Anything else that you guys want to talk about?
I mean, you got your pen that we haven't showed yet. You got to show your pen.
People know what this is.
Nobody
already.
knows what it is. You should show them.
I got another Carandash 849, of course. Everyone knows what these look like. They have the nice magnets. Boom.
That case is so good. Like, other makers need to get on this case because...
Get on their case.
Get on their case.
Yeah. And it's red.
Yeah.
And...
This is BT21. This is a BTS adjacent product.
It's really small, but you can see little faces right there.
Yep.
The thing I like and dislike about these... It came with a black refill, and it's always... The ones that I've had were always too light.
Yeah.
The ink's too light, and I have to press down too hard. And I'm like, it's still light even when I write it. And whoever in the chat said that, oh, you can use a Parker style on it. Yeah. Mike was telling me that you couldn't. You had to use a special, that one. I'm like, I really don't like it. But yeah, I switched it out with one of our Franklin Christoph ones. It's so much better now.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the Goliath refill is shaped entirely differently.
Yeah.
But apparently they work just fine. I mean, nothing, no problem. Clicks in and out.
Yep.
Do you have any, like, tip wiggle or anything?
I haven't noticed it yet.
It's fine. Yeah.
So it's Parker style. You can use those as a refill.
Yeah, it's K-pop. BTS is a K-pop group out of the South Koreas. But they all like invented a character. It's
each person made their own character.
Yeah.
And it's cute, and it's red, and it's fun.
Yeah.
And you guys know me with ballpoints. This was not expensive. It's not made anymore, so I had to get it off eBay.
You actually didn't have to get it off eBay. That guy has a website.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even look.
It's
I just Googled that, and then the eBay thing came up.
Pen Hero.
Becky, don't get me started.
Wreck a Song for Noobs. Dynamite. Fire.
You like Fire, yeah. DNA. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. That's a great one.
Where is it? Fountain Pen. Oh, Popline.
Who is this? We have to know who this person is.
I know, right? We probably
They're
know
in
them.
Raleigh. Like, scroll down. Where's...
Yeah, Raleigh.
Post office box. Oh.
Yeah, it's a P.O. box, but...
Yeah. Who is this person?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
888 Infinite. Nope. 849. Special edition models. Here we go.
Ooh. Oh, these are some fun colors.
Yeah, right here. $36. Right?
Yeah, I think that's how much I paid. It was free shipping, so
yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Just,
They probably made less off me for it. Sorry.
Well,
Sorry, whoever you are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it helped you find it. There's like this one. I don't know who this little brown bear is, but it's cute. Look at that. It's got a little bear
it's
on
the line. So this is the same brand who does this.
Yeah, right.
But they have different characters. I didn't know that existed.
I know.
Now
right?
I have to get that one too.
I know, right? And then there's these, which are the your styles. I don't have the beige one. I have a different one, but
that's a weird color, but I sort of like it.
mine is green with I think these copper accents.
I have the Paul Smith, Paul something that has stripes that I like.
Yeah, you do. Here, I'll give you a URL. Not a sponsor, but
we don't even know if you know the person.
No, I don't know who they are, but there you go. And we tried the fountain pens in the same range. Yeah, I have. Actually, is it in here?
Yeah, you have one. Is it the orange one?
Yeah, I have an orange one. I have an 849. I haven't ever done a.
Thank you, Ben. Yeah, it is Paul Smith then.
I've never done a review on that. I need to do it.
Yeah, you do. How much do those run usually?
I want to say they're like
50, 60?
I think I got it on sale at like 45 or something.
Wow. That's not bad.
No, not expensive, and they're pretty good. They're just very slim. Is the only problem.
They are
with them.
slim.
The nib is good. I never had any problems with it, but it's very slim.
So it's one of those ones that is in that middle price range that it's not one that people talk about, but it is in that sort of 50 to 100 range that there aren't many. So that you can throw that out there as a potential good one.
Quite a few of their clothes and trainers from Paul Smith. Nice. On a well-appointed desk loves her bright pink one. Yep. Yeah, I got the bright orange one because of course I did.
Yeah, of course.
You know if Drum Girls expecting Leonardo primary manipulation or had them, they're gone. I think they are not. I saw that page. I think they show up late this delivery by the end of January.
And they're not doing pre-orders for it?
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't know exactly how many they're going to get or something. Yeah. But yeah, they're not...
Yeah, it's only 70 of those. Ooh.
Yeah, 70 of them.
Yeah.
So they don't have them yet, Greg, but they will. They'll just have to keep up with it. Daughter and roommate started a K-pop club at our college. They had a faculty advisor and everything. Well, that's cool.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a faculty advisor for a club. I was almost faculty advisor for 2 clubs, and I was like,
that's
whoa.
too much.
Too many.
Yeah.
That's too many. So, yeah. Mike likes orange. Who knew? Nobody knew. It's impossible. Nobody could know that.
Everyone would be shocked to know.
You see the second screen in the glass in the case behind you? Oh, is that right? Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh, actually, is that pen back there? No, my 849 ballpoints are. No, I'm not sure exactly where that is. I think it's in one of those 6-pen cases.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while.
It's just out of reach. It's just in one of those for sure. 849 bright green. The bright green is pretty cool. Surprisingly expressive, different from any 5 or 6 nodes. Yeah, it's a totally different size. Now I want to get that pen.
Oh, oof.
Did I whack you?
Yep.
Sorry.
Nah. It's chill. It's chilly in here, but it's actually warm. It's 69 in here.
Oh yeah, how about that?
Unlike the 63 it was the other week, and I'm like, I'm so cold.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, there we go. Second one I opened, it's like I'm good at this. There's the 849 fountain pen with the. It's got a pull
cap. Okay.
Yeah, it's a pull cap, and it's got this little like metal ring lip thing that goes inside the.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh.
Yeah. You can match the sides up pretty easily.
That's nice too.
You know, it always looks to me like the cap and body are different colors. Does it look like that to you? Like the cap's a little bit lighter, which is kind of weird, but.
Like ever so slightly, but yeah, the bottom looks a little more reddish, like a little more saturated.
Yeah, it's more saturated, I think.
Oh, my stomach just growled.
That's what the nib looks like, which is a very different nib style than others you see around mostly. There's some other brand that was using nibs that looked like this, and Karanda Osh, I think, has some that. Oh, this is Karanda Osh.
I was like, what are you talking about? This is literally what we're talking about.
I know, right? It was somebody else that had a nib that looked like this. But...
It's not that similar, but aesthetically it sort of reminds me a little bit of Lamy nibs because it's sort of very triangular.
This is more spear pointy than the triangle that you get in those.
But different than most of the... It's a little closer to a Lamy.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just... if you want to know how thick this section is, the section is pretty much exactly the same diameter as an international converter. So if you think you can write with an international converter, then that's about what's up. Yeah, it's very slim.
I mean, that'd be fine for me, but for sure with your
So for me,
mitts,
I'll just hold it up here on the facets, and it's totally fine. I just have to like think about it a bit more, because usually I hold closer, and it's kind of but up here, totally fine. But perfectly cromulent pen. I'm gonna set it up here so I remember I should do a review on it. What else have I got in here that's fun? Twisby's, Schaefer Intensity. I love these things.
Do they still make those?
Yeah, they just came out with a bunch of new colors. Actually, Rotring had those type of nibs. Yeah, Rotring had that kind of nib maybe in, it was like the Freeway or something like that. This is the Schaefer Intensity. Has yet another different sort of nib shape. But I really like these pens. In fact, I think Anderson Pens just put the ebony one, which is just straight up black and silver.
Oh,
it's very classy looking.
Sounds nice, yeah.
Yeah, that one's on sale. I think it's like $60 or something. I think for $60, it's great. Oh man, there's a Faber-Castell for you. My E-Motion.
Oh yeah.
I haven't used that. It's a pen I keep meaning to sell and just haven't gotten around to it. It's kind of like the cap doesn't post super well on these, and by itself, this is actually kind of short for me. That's the only problem with it. Otherwise, it's a great pen. I really love this big chunky clip and cap situation.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. The pear wood. But
is that an Aurora or is that a?
Yeah, this is an Epsilon.
Somebody asked you a question, and I don't remember.
Sorry.
Somebody was asking what your favorite aesthetically, which is your favorite Italian nib or something. I don't know where it is.
Let's see. Oh, favorite Italian fountain pen. This is Wayne, based solely on aesthetics. Oh. Favorite Italian based on aesthetics.
Scraggles. That's not Scraggles.
Just licking a foot forever.
Scraggles.
I can't think with that noise. It's gross. Yeah, I mean Omos is
that was one that sort of immediately.
I was trying to think if there was anything I liked better than Omos. I think Auroras are classy, but I think Omos just has so many that are cool.
Yeah. I mean, Viscontis are pretty sometimes.
Yeah.
But in terms of form and function and together, I don't know if I would say it's my favorite.
Yeah, I think I have to go with Omos. It's like impossible to.
Is it because they don't exist anymore? Is that part of it?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's go ahead and say only ones that are in existence now. Who is your favorite then? Yeah, there's Montegrappa as well, Greg.
I don't think I like Montegrappa as much as I like Aurora.
Agreed.
I just think like the 88 and the Optima are such good looking pens. Like there's nothing like super flashy about like the base model kind of those pens, but like some of them are just so good. Yeah. Like that 888 you got me, the Mamba. Yeah. Holy crap, that's a good looking pen.
Yeah.
Like the Talentums, so many of them look really good. Yeah, Montegrappa's got some really good looking ones. Like the Mia, I think the Montegrappa Mia looks really good. The Montegrappa, I think that's a good look. It's a good looking pen. Yeah.
They're being asked about a nib grinder for a custom nib. Oh, somebody's asking, they had a toothy Sailor they wanted adjusted and recommendations for that.
Oh yeah, if you're in the U.S., either Mark Backus or Gina, whoever's got the shortest list.
Also, it depends on if you want to wait and all that.
But yeah, those two are go-tos. Mike as well, but I don't know if Mike's taking submissions anymore right now.
Either.
I know he's taking a break.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's back. But yeah, check Masayama as well. But yeah, Gina and Mark I think are the best around.
Custom Nib Studio, Nib Grinder.
Yeah, Custom Nib Studio, Nib Grinder.
Again, that is a fairly simple thing that anybody
should be able to take care
of.
Any
should be able to help with that. It's not an intricate grind that nobody else can do. So yeah.
Jeannie's asking for a Penn Smith. I have a vintage piston that you broke. So for those, it's going to depend on the brand. Like that. Tell me what kind of pen it was, and maybe we can help you out. Chaos pen. Oh, you can't forget the Chaos. Montegrappa MG5. I feel like I know which one that is, and it's pretty cool. Yeah. Damien all in the nib does good smoothing work too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dan Smith is closest. Yeah, I don't know if he's doing like outside grinds. I haven't heard from. I don't think anybody's heard.
Yeah, I haven't really heard a lot about what's going on.
Yeah, It's just taking again. Oh.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So if Mike's around, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike has a 9-week wait list. Yeah.
That's actually pretty low. I mean, it used
That's
to be
not
like
crazy.
17 weeks, so that's
Yeah,
not
no.
bad.
Yeah, that's why he kind of was like, look, don't send me anything else for right now. Let me catch up on backlog.
Yeah.
Also, like, pandemic shipping was a pain, and I'm sure he didn't want to mess with that. So, I think Mike... Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So, yep.
Sketch got their first and probably last Retro 51 rollerball, the Tuesday model, but haven't opened it yet.
I think the Retro 51...
the Tuesday?
Oh, wait, which one was the Tuesday?
The Tuesday one is the one that makes no sense that it's named Tuesday.
Oh, is that the one with the space aliens?
Yeah.
I liked that one too, and I was just like, do I need another one? There was another one I liked this week. What was it? Oh, it was the Hubble Hubble telescope
Mike
one.
does more of the space ones than I do, so.
Yeah, I almost bought that one, and then I looked at my desk, and I had these two sitting there. I'm like, I've already got this metal system, and I've got a bunch of space ones. I was like, I'm just gonna skip it this time.
It's a Schaefer.
A Schaefer piston? Wait, did you say piston?
Say piston?
Or
a lever?
Yeah, vintage piston that broke. A Schaefer piston. I don't know any Schaefer piston pens.
I don't think I do either.
Who does Schaefer stuff? His name's Clyde, son of Clyde, or something like that. Clyde something has the huge Schaefer spreads. I think he does repairs.
Yeah, is it
too.
a touchdown?
Yeah. What's his name? That has the Pen 51.
Martin Ferguson.
I think Martin does those.
He might.
Yeah, Martin Ferguson at Pen 51. He might be a guy to check out.
Anyone else in the chat might.
Ron Zorn. That guy is pretty good at like
all of them.
I don't know what Ron Zorn's weight is like, but Ron Zorn is
yeah.
super good at stuff like that. Yeah, it might be a vac. You know?
I mean, what about Mike Kennedy?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he does very much in terms of
I don't know what his
Schaefer, but he does repairs and things like that, so that's something.
Jerry Berg probably. I don't know. I don't know about contacting Jerry Berg. I see him at pen shows, but I don't, couldn't tell you how to contact him outside of that. Actually,
only at pen shows have I seen him.
Yeah, I think Greg, you're talking about Jerry Berg. Yeah,
it's a vac. Yeah.
Yeah, vac. Yeah. Jerry. I think it's Jerry with one R. Gery.
It's with a G, not a J.
Yeah, maybe it's two. It's been a long time since I've seen that dude because pen shows, right?
Yeah.
Paper wants a pen.
But if you look up Martin Ferguson, which is like
Martin or Ron, Pen 51.
or Main Street Pens, and then I forget what Martin's website is.
Wow. I think it's the Pen 51 thing.
And Independence is the Mike Kennedy.
Yeah, the Kennedys.
So those are potential.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Paper Wants a Pen is Stacy's really good, but I don't think Stacy's taking stuff right now. So, yeah.
Wow, we're really getting all those political trolls.
Cool. That's why we've got mods.
Yeah.
They're really...
let's give a clap for the mods. Working hard.
Clap for the mods. Martin's name, last name is Ferguson. Yeah. And I want to say it's Pen 51. I've never looked him up online. I want to say
it's Pen 51, something like that.
You know what? Why don't we just Google it?
Oh, I was going to do that, yeah.
No, it just gets Retro 51. That might not be him anymore. He might not have a website.
He used to.
Or Ron Zorn, Zorn. Yeah, Martin's Pens 51 here.
That's it. Schaefer, yeah. Parker and Schaefer.
Yeah, well, I've seen him do those repairs.
Yeah.
And he might have a shorter list than Zorn.
That's possible too, yeah.
But he's good people as far as I know.
Yeah, Martin's nice.
Yeah. There you go. That or Ron Zorn. Just Google him. See what his list is like, because that's the problem with Zorn, is that everybody knows he's
a go-to. You can fix most things. Yeah.
Who fountain pens are really get charged. Yeah, there's stuff going on in the world, and people want to come in like Claire and Laura are too fast for you. It's all right, Bijou.
Coming in hot with opinions.
Oh, yeah, there you go. G. Berg at sbc.edu. sbc.edu? Huh. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, there you go. Jerry's he's really good at Vax, too. So, yeah, there you go. No problem.
It's after 6, you know what that means.
Pizza time?
Stomach's growling, and I talk about my stomach growling.
I'm not starving right now, but that's because after my very intense elliptical workout, I just came downstairs and just housed a bunch of frosted mini wheats.
Really? Oh. So frosted mini wheats are something that we were talking about the other day, and then Mike went to the store for one thing, and he came back with those.
I know.
Yeah.
They're not bad. They're like the Lowell wheats.
They're so dry.
Oh, yeah.
They're I mean, I like the taste, but they're really dry.
That's how you know they're good. They're super duper dry. Suck all the moisture right out of your mouth.
Right out of your mouth. Yeah.
National Bagel Day? Oh. We don't have any good bagels around here.
I do love a good bagel.
I know. I'll give it to him a pin show. He mailed it back quick. Yeah, he did the similar thing with me. He actually fixed was it 2? I forget if he did one or both of I think he did both of my grandma's Vac Schaefer desk pens.
I had one that he worked on that Jim gave to me, and then fixed it up.
Was it that red one, that Carmine?
The Carmine one. Yep.
Yeah. Any good vintage Mont Blanc repair places people in the U.S.? Not off the top of my head because I've never had to deal with that.
Chat?
Yeah, Chat will probably hook you up with somebody. I don't know exactly who though. From vintage Mont Blanc, like, I think Stacy does that stuff, but somebody said Stacy's
Pentiques.
I don't even know Pentiques. That's not a person I know.
Huh.
How about
Says
that?
Mont Blanc, yeah.
How about that? Here you go. I'll give you the. I can't vouch for Pentiques.
Is that in the U.S.? Is the other question.
Oh.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, they're in Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona. Mark Backus pointed you there? Oh, well, if Backus says they're good, then... Hey, look, if Backus vouches for them, then fine with me. It's kind of a fun site. Woo!
Yeah.
Ooh, doggy, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at this.
We're just sitting here like drooling over the Instagram or the pictures.
Oh, look at that clarity. Oh, man, if you're getting these, that's what you want to see.
Yeah.
Woo! Who doggy? Yeah, all right. Fair enough. There you go. So much dangerous stuff. I know, right? That's just their Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even look at what's for sale. I'm not going to look right now.
Man.
Yeah. So, definitely cool. Mm-hmm. What kind of pizza are we getting tonight?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I mean, I said I'd go get some Mimi's.
Well, then we'll do Mimi's, but I feel bad making him go out and actually have to pick up pizza. There's a drive-through, so you don't actually leave the car. So.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So you can find somewhere to store your vintage Lammy 66P with an oblique rod. I don't even know what that is. Anchovies and jalapenos? That sounds wild. We don't do anchovies.
I do jalapenos. Though.
Audrey gets jalapeno, green olive, and onion. Is that what you usually do?
Yeah.
What do you do at Mimi's, though? You don't do splits at Mimi's, do you?
I don't do splits.
What do you do?
It depends. Sometimes they have 2 item and 3 item. I do green olive and onion usually, which may sound gross to a lot of people, but
I don't love onions on pizza. They're good the first night, but like cold pizza onions are like squishy. Teal green, semi-hooded nib and piston filler. That sounds pretty cool. Many people here say bagel.
Bagel?
Oh, yeah, I've heard people say bagel.
Really?
Where are you, Melanie? Frozen North, right?
Huh.
As I remember. Yeah, anchovies are gross. I don't like anchovies on pizza. They make the whole thing taste like old fish.
I know lots of things have anchovy in it, or like a fish sauce type thing. I just don't want to know. I know it adds a nice flavor to it, but just want to ignore it. But having just like the little anchovy stuff, no, it's not for me.
I think it's too much. Like in a like a Caesar dressing has anchovies.
Exactly.
In it.
I mean, again, I just ignore that it's in there. There are things like deviled eggs. I like deviled eggs. I don't like mayo. I know there's mayo in it. I just I put it on my mind.
Mayo is a solid base for a lot of stuff.
Said you, but
white pizza with artichoke hearts, bacon, and tomato slices. Yeah, that's gonna be a soggy pizza though if you don't do it exactly right.
You in here? I don't know what it is.
I don't know either. Yeah, I don't usually do a white pizza unless I'm doing a buffalo chicken. And like the buffalo sauce sometimes. They'll do
I'll
like
do
a
different types.
ranch and like a ranchy sort of sauce as a base.
Yeah.
But
It depends on the place. There are lots of different buffalo chicken pizzas that you can do. You can do the ranch, or you can do. I mean, some people do a regular sauce and then buffalo chicken that's marinated in, which isn't the same thing.
It's not as good because that doesn't really survive the heat of the oven very well.
Yeah.
You got to do the sauce like on the thing and then protect the sauce with some cheese. That's how I like it. But no, I'm not going to do buffalo this time. A lot of times I will, but this time I think I'm just going to do just going to do pepperoni and green olive. That's my
that's your go-to.
the Cajun seasoning on the crust.
You sometimes will do a bacon though.
Pepperoni and bacon. Super good. Yeah. Yep. So a little flavor is fine. Just don't want the whole fish to be like a or the whole. I want the whole fish to be a pizza.
No.
Yeah. No. Same. I
don't want the whole fish to be pizza.
That's true. Yep. I should just change the name of the. Let's see.
I would eat a fish-shaped pizza. Sure.
Safe. There you go. I updated the name of this fish-shaped pizza. Done. Fine.
Here in California, it seems like all pizza have arugula on them.
Arugula actually stands up pretty well in the oven, so it's like it can take the heat, so it's pretty good.
Brits have prawns on pizza.
Oh yeah, I've had prawns on pizza. Shrimps.
I know what prawns are.
Yeah, shrimps on pizza are actually really good.
I'm offended that you didn't think I knew what prawns were.
I knew you knew what it was, but I didn't know that everybody else knew what it was. I was doing it for their benefit.
He's lying.
It's not true. I'm not lying.
That's not true. I'm not lying.
Yeah. Cajun pizza with shrimp on it? Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah. Cajun pizza are great. Take care, Laura. Thanks so much. There's all three of my mods right there. Let's get some W's in the chat for those mods. Yeah. Often had a really home run in for, I don't know what that one is, but yeah, it's a fine thing to add, I think. I think like spinach is too much of a weak leaf to really be put in the oven.
More of a, where it goes, I think is really important.
Yeah.
It has, when you put it on top, it dries out and gets all gross. It has to be under the cheese and near the sauce to really keep it that mushy. You don't, not mushy, but it keeps,
it keeps it from being burnt.
Yeah.
Because it'll burn in the oven. Yeah. The edges like just crinkle. It's not good. But yeah, but arugula is a stouter beast. You can take it. So maybe I should go on after the pizza's cooked. I think that's also true.
That can,
Barbecue pizza. Barbecue pizza, I'm very picky about barbecue sauce.
You would think that he would be a little more free will.
No, I'm very picky about barbecue
picky about
sauce.
Barbecue.
Yeah, but like a good barbecue sauce on a pizza, fine. Pineapple on pizza, fine. I probably won't order it that way, but I'll totally eat it. No problem.
People are very opinionated when it comes to pineapple.
I know.
I'm not gonna.
Pineapple's fine.
Pineapple always comes with something with pork, and that's why I won't eat it, not because of the pineapple.
If you had like a pineapple and green olive or something, I think that'd be great. Because you get the saltiness that you usually would get from the ham, but you get the sweet from the pineapple. I think it's fine.
Pepperoni, spinach, and feta.
Feta is one of my go-to ingredients for sure. Spinach, like I can take or leave. It's not good the next day, so like cold pizza spinach isn't good, I don't think. So I usually kind of avoid that. I like to take the second day into account when I'm ordering a pizza.
Because we get so different of items that we order separate pizzas. So that means we're having 2 full pizza meals.
Yeah. Double serving of mushrooms, bacon, and chicken. Yeah, I don't like mushrooms, but I get it.
I'm not a huge fan of chicken on pizza.
Oh no, Audrey doesn't eat any pork stuff. Hasn't for
I don't eat pork.
Since what, like 2nd grade or something you stopped doing that?
5th grade.
Yeah, since 5th grade she doesn't do pork.
Yeah.
Store barbecue sauce, pineapple, and banana pepper. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm fine with that. It's totally fine. No, she doesn't eat it, but she's not like, she doesn't stop me from eating it.
No.
And like, I don't ever ask her to make any of that stuff.
I make sausage and stuff for them. I just don't eat it. But when I make breakfast things, I
don't even ask her to buy it. She just doesn't.
And my mom, when I would see my mom and she would come and she would always make bacon and stuff. I wouldn't make bacon. I ask him and he's like, no. Because it would just be him eating it.
Bacon's a pain in the butt. It's not worth dealing with for one person.
I remember liking when I ate pork. I enjoyed bacon.
I think artichoke can be really good on pizza.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I like artichokes on pizza.
No problem with that. Well, now that we are properly hungry, it's about that time.
Speaking of the artichoke hearts, so when I was growing up, there are lots of vegetables I didn't think I liked because my mom didn't like them.
Yep.
So I thought that
Ooh,
I
calling
didn't
Deb,
like them.
putting Deb on blast right here.
She's watching right now, probably.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just keeping it real.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I didn't like broccoli. I thought I didn't like spinach, artichoke hearts, all of it. Thought I didn't like it. And then I was in college and I was around people that were going to have pizza. I didn't want to be the person that was like, artichoke hearts and spinach on a pizza? What are we doing here? And so I was like, okay, I'm a grown up. I'm going to go ahead and try it. Oh my gosh, I love both those. I was shocked. And after it was all over with, I said, by the way, this is the first time I've had both those vegetables and I'm shocked and I like it.
I don't think I've ever had cauliflower on a pizza.
I've not either.
I imagine by its... Oh, wait. You know what? I have had it. Because you get it, like, you put the florets on there. And they're kind of tall. Yeah, that's pretty good. They keep their integrity better than a broccoli
I
does.
like broccoli more than cauliflower.
Yeah, you don't like cauliflower anyway.
It's just not... I mean, I would eat it again, but...
You know what's funny is I grew up eating artichokes, but not the hearts of the artichokes.
You ate the leaf?
Yeah, I eat the leaves. So what you do is
you have to like take it.
Yeah, you like strip a
leaf
leaf off and you dip it in like people dip it in mayo or like ranch or something.
And then
you have to like pull all of the flakes off the. But I don't remember ever eating artichoke hearts growing up. I was like, why would you eat the center? It's like eating the top of a pineapple. I thought
it's like eating the pit of a peach.
Yeah, why would you eat a
why
peach
would you do
pit?
that?
It's weird. You just make that into a face scrub, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it turns out I like artichoke hearts pretty well.
Broccolini.
Yep, I'll wreck that.
Yep.
Never any leftovers to take into account. Well, so the thing is, we tend to get like, there's a deal at our local place for 2 larges, and so we usually.
So yeah, we get 2 larges,
and so it's like 2 or 3. It's like 3 meals.
Yeah.
Because I try not to eat a whole. Like, look, it's not that I can't wreck a pizza all at once. It's that people will shame me if I do.
If I were starving and I was only having pizza and no other bread, sides, or chicken or anything, I could definitely eat a medium. A whole thing.
I'll eat as much pizza as there is.
Oh,
That's why the Chicago Pin Show is a little bit of a problem because like I think it's Thursday night before the show like starts properly. They have like a you're never there for it.
I don't even know what you're talking.
Right.
No,
oh man, she's never been there for it. That's right. You fly in late that night usually. So I've gotten there early the last few times because I don't go with y'all. I go separately.
Oh yeah, we get in at 3 a.m. and then have to set up for the show at 7.
Yeah.
So
which is
Fridays
great because I don't
really
have a room,
great.
so I just like sit in the lobby until y'all get there. But they have like a whole like spread of deep dish and other pizzas.
Chicago style
so many,
pizza.
And then there's the Scotch tasting after that.
Yeah,
so
don't tell me it's not pizza. It's pizza and it's delicious.
Yeah. Look, people are like, oh, you can't have more than 1 or 2 slices of that. And I'm like, okay.
Amateur.
That's right. I'm like, I'm laying down a base for the Scotch later. So, yeah. You go to Chicago Pin Show? Yeah, no, it's really good. Chicago Pin Show is my favorite pin show. It's been optimistically rescheduled for September.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to happen.
Ben, it really depends on the pizza. This is Mimi's, the hometown one that we usually are going to go to tonight. It has to go in the oven.
Yeah, we rebake it.
But for any like the fast pizza, Domino's stuff, cold, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Detroit paper. Well, look, I'm not going to start any pizza fights in here.
Yeah, right?
I've never had... Detroit, I think, is just like square cut, right? I don't know if there's another thing they do that's special, but no problem with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not a pizza hound. Do you want to go to the Chicago show? Should do it. Pizza stone for 10 minutes. Yeah, that's about what we do.
Yeah.
Originally from Chicago, and in fact, Chicago style is thin crust. Well, so you get the Chicago deep dish.
Yeah.
They do both at the Chicago. They bring both kinds of things. But yeah, it's all fine. I want to try that like St. Louis has a whole style of pizza that they do.
I don't know it.
I forget, they like use some kind of wacky cheese on it, I think, and it's square cut like a Detroit, and it's like very thin.
You said that weird.
I know, I do that on purpose.
Detroit.
I hit that D on the Detroit.
You did.
And they have like a very thin, like crackery crust. I'm into it. I want to try it, but
okay.
yeah. Okay. Provel cracker. Yeah, there you go. Provel cracker square pizza. Yeah, I'll mess with that. I don't care.
I ruin this stream.
You do.
I'm sorry.
It's 6 o'clock. It's time.
But
Look, the viewership has not actually tapered off that hard.
That much.
So, like, for whatever reason, y'all stick around even for pizza
The
talk.
nonsense of me being like, my stomach's growling means I'm going to start talking about pizza the whole time.
Oh, man. I'll attend the next Chicago Fin Show and Stage Travel again. Yeah, good. I hope so.
And then there's like the Papa John's will do this, like, it's a circle, but they'll do the square cut.
Yeah.
I need, I hate when you get the middle ones and you're like, I have to get it on the edges.
Yeah, the crispy thing on the bottom, then you don't have to. It'll stay.
I
just remember Detroit pizza has like it's like
Little Caesars.
It's like the
Detroit,
pan, but
right?
it's got like cheese on the outside or something, so like crisps up on the edge of the pan.
That's pan pizza.
Yeah, I think Detroit does that with their square pizzas. Anyway,
that's Pizza Hut.
Because we're awesome. That's Pizza Hut. Don't hate me because we haven't had Pizza Hut in a minute.
A hot minute.
Maybe next week. I've already got Mimi's on my mind right now.
Yeah, the pan pizzas. Man, you remember when they used to actually have sit-down Pizza Huts and not the ones that are in like strip malls that's only carry-out stuff or delivery?
Totally.
And you would actually go there and they had to book it and you would get how many did you have to read?
Oh, I don't know.
10. And that's easy. Like,
whatever.
Especially for you and for me. We like to read, so always get those. But the pan pizza, it would come out still sizzling hot, and the hot pizza straight out of the oven. Oh my gosh!
Pizza Hut had the lunch buffet. You could rock in there with a buffet.
Yes, the Pizza Hut lunch buffet.
It was more expensive than the CC's.
Oh,
and so I grew up kind of broke.
That's garbage pizza.
It's not great pizza, but it is pizza that you can just.
If they're making a macaroni and cheese pizza.
Not that bad. It's a little boring, but it's not that bad.
My dad goes to CC's and eats a salad first.
He hits the salad.
He hits a salad part of CC's like that's a thing.
Buckets what convinced you to finally like pizza? Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, and the sauce goes on top. That's right. Use
Yeah.
different cheese, sauce goes on top. Red glasses with the good ice. That's right. That's right. They had the red glasses and the good ice. We also had a pizza. We had a Pizza Inn in our hometown, and that was the go-to because they had the best pizza in town. And they had the Pizza Inn that like cropped up right
before
in
we
Knoxville.
left.
And that was really good.
That was good.
I was like, we gotta go get that.
We didn't really, like once, maybe twice before we left.
Yeah, a couple times. Yeah. Super good.
The good ice. Oh, they're like little pebbly ice. They're little circles.
Yeah. Oh, they don't have that in Canada. But yeah, little pebbly ones. Also, Sonic has
Sonic has it too. Do you have Sonic in Canada? I don't even know.
I don't know. Little barrely, crunchy ice with a texture. I don't know how the heck they make that stuff, but it's such good ice.
Magic ice.
At Sonic, they'll sell you just the ice. You just get a bag of their ice.
Is that like cocaine? Just magic ice? I don't know. You just gave me the scariest look like, what is your deal? You're still doing it. Oh, stop. I don't know. Magic ice.
Magic ice.
No, he's adding it to the description. Oh, this is terrible. Why are you guys still watching? Oh, too many food allergies to eat out. That's too bad. Soy is in everything. Katie, stop that.
Save.
Man, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Katie's coming.
I had a roommate in college who had a soy allergy, and so we had like the secret list of all.
And yeah, our other friend had egg allergy.
Oh yeah. Well, not then. That was like
okay.
when he was younger. He got over it. He was also allergic to the color red. Couldn't like wear red stuff for a long time as a child.
Because of the dye?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
But
it's like red 40 or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's next FC pen name is Audrey's Magic Ice.
Oh no. It's the essence.
We'll tell Scott about that.
Oh,
I think he might do it. He might do it. We'll see. But yeah, we had the secret list of like all the things that had soy in it, like McDonald's and stuff.
Yeah,
we found out like which McDonald's things secretly had soy and all that kind of stuff, which was cool. I don't mind having soy and stuff; it's totally fine.
Yeah, for us, yeah.
Yeah, right. If you're not allergic to it, but you got to know some things. Katie's here to knock things over. She really is. She also really wanted to put her butt on my water bottle, which is not a cool thing. We're not into butts on water bottles.
Becky can't leave because she has a dog on her. We get it.
Yeah, no, that's the way it goes. Pet that dog. Pet that dog.
Oh, which preservative? Are you talking about the paraben or paraben free? Like the one that starts with a P and it ends in like OL? Or is it Germaben? Or
For the moisturizers?
Yeah. They're different. They're different kinds.
Yeah, I can't have peppermint oil, and so a lot of things like lip balms and stuff, I can't. Like the fancy lip balms and some of the
If
lotions
it's really, really low at one of the last
kind of
ones, then you might be okay.
Got to run. See you later, Greg.
Hey,
Take
Greg.
care. $1 New York City pizza is a lot better than a buck of scoop Chinese. I don't know. Didn't know that was a thing.
I'm okay with.
But it seems fine to me.
I like Chinese food. I like pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's harder to mess up a $1 pizza slice than it is a $1 scoop of Chinese. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if you're just getting a big vat of Chinese food, like it's more liable to be sketchy than just a.
I'm still enjoying our rice cooker, by the way.
Rice cooker is.
Get a
great.
rice cooker.
Get a rice cooker.
It does two things, but it's worth it, I tell you.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, Ben has a chocolate lab.
I was trying to show her, but it didn't work.
No.
Didn't work. It's the new way to cook rice. What's that? It tells people to not get a rice cooker.
Oh.
I don't know. Well, I never got one. Oh, dodecal gallet amaranth azura bean, all kinds of stuff.
No, I don't know that one. Actually.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's in there.
We type the cat cam. Oh, that's true. We can just do that. I never wanted to get a rice cooker because I'm pretty good at cooking rice, but it's so much less hassle.
Melanie.
I don't have to worry about it. See you later, Melanie. Take care. It was 95% of the arsenic from the rice. Apparently, rice is high in it. What do you say?
It depends on where the rice is. Rice patties can be. If it's Southeast Asia and things, there's naturally occurring arsenic in sediments. She's really watching.
Trying to get her to pause the screen.
It completely is submerged in water for all the growth cycle until the very end. So, makes sense. Or if the water that's being put into the patty has arsenic as well. There's different ways to get the arsenic in the rice.
Delicious.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right, folks. It is 6:30. It is time to sign off. Katy Perry says bye. Audrey.
Me.
Thanks for derailing us into pizza. Becky, good trying to get us to derail into K-pop again.
I
resisted.
I named a couple songs and that's it. I was good.
Oh, a bit of I have to cook it in water and then strain it and then finish cooking it in fresh water. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe the arsenic comes out when you cook it.
I don't remember the cooking.
I don't remember
component of arsenic and what happens after. It's the before I know more about the arsenic in it.
That's the part you did.
It's trying to not get it in there.
Yeah.
To begin with is more what we were dealing with.
So y'all have a good weekend. Be safe. Take care of each other. Think about what you put out in the world. Make it a better place. And say goodbye, Audrey.
Goodbye, Audrey.
Perfect.